What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Gunfish TV. I want to thank you for tuning in to my channel today. I appreciate it very much. I've got a really cool video for you all today. And I know I said this video was going to be from the Chick Lake. I said it at the end of my last video. I did go to the Chick Lake. We had a really good day, but we fished for over 10 hours and that video is taking a little bit longer to edit. So I want to make sure I put out quality, videos for you all. So I'm taking my time on it. I want to make sure I don't rush through it, but I do want to bring you this video in the meantime. So today's video is from back at the river behind my house, literally where I grew up and learned how to fish at. And I went back there with one rod and reel with a Texas rig. I threw a couple bags of worms in my pocket and I just walked the bank, just walked down the bank, and I had a ball. It took me back to when I was a kid. I caught some really nice fish and it starts off very exciting. As soon as I got back there, my uncle was back there catfishing. Walked down to talk to him, saw a great big fish at the base of the steps, and that's right where this video is going to begin. It's exciting. So let's go ahead, let's hop into the video. All right. We just got back here and saw a giant blackfish already. So the fish are moving. See if we can get us something. Oh yeah, he's probably gonna eat this thing. Come here, buddy. See if we can get him to eat. Oh, I mean, on it. Yeah. He's on it. Just like that. That is a big one too. Oh, I got you. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. He ain't gonna, this 20-pound test, he ain't gonna go but so far. I mean, he ate it just as good as you want to see. God damn. That's just the biggest one as I've caught in a while, I mean. Get over here. Put it right in your mouth. Yeah. That is a big one. Woo! Yeah. He is gonna be fun to get off. I got needle nose right here. You got some long ones? Yeah. Oh man. Come here, buddy. Oh, we come off. There we go. Hey, that was an easy release. That sucker right there was probably 8 pounds though. That was a big one. That was a big one. Well, that was fun. That was a good way to start. All righty, let's see. See if we can get us a bass. Oh, there's one. There's one. Little guy. First one. All right. First fish. Little teeny bass, but we'll take him. Thank you, buddy. Got him on the old speed crawl. It's right here behind this lay down right here. Got like a little current break. He was sitting back here behind it. Try to be conservative on these craws if I can because I don't have a ton of them. That blackfish kind of did a number on it, but let's get back out there. It is super humid right now. I really don't think I'm gonna catch any fish until I get down here to this wood up here in front of us. You can see it sitting off the bank right here, and the fish are going to be set up on that, of course. I'm just kind of working down to it and pitching this crawl along the bank. There is some wood off the bank a little bit, but not a ton till we get up here. Once we get up here, we'll have some pretty good wood, so I'm expecting to get bit. I mean, we got definitely the possibility of catching a big one. Hopefully we do. It's starting to cloud up a little bit. It was real sunny, but it is super humid right now. Just come over a little bit of wood right then. And probably what we'll do is we'll fish this crawl down, and then we'll probably fish the worm back. We'll fish that trick worm back. See if they want that a little bit more, but see if we can get us a big one on this bad boy right now. And I do got some rage, but well, they're like kind of like rage bugs. Some homemade craws my buddy made me, so might throw that around too and see if we can get bit on that. Ooh, that was a good bite. Just got a really good bite. There he is. There's one. Got a big something. I don't know what it is. Oh, big bass. I mean a big one. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, that is a nice one. Come here, buddy. Oh, yeah. Come here. That's a 4-pounder. Whew. All right. Pretty one right there. Nice. Yeah. Right down that wood, right where I thought he would be. That's a pretty dude right there. Thank you, buddy. I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna take my rod and set it where I won't get mud and dirt all in it. All right. That's what I'm talking about. I wasn't sure if that was a bass or not at first, but fish a little skinny. He might be 3 3/4, but he's probably 4. But that's what I'm talking about. Tell you what, we'll get a picture of him. Thank you, buddy. Go on, get back in there. There he goes. That's a pretty one. Nice. Got him on that speed crawl. Had to set the hook kind of sideways because of where he was, but I was dragging over that wood and he chomped it. Good deal. I'm at the retie. I tore my line up. I'll take it though. Another speed crawl on here. We'll be in good shape. That was a good fish. He slung mud all over me. Old speed crawl got us one. Good one too. Oh, big fish just blew up right there. I didn't even see that. I don't know what that was. Let's get this on here. It's just a regular old Texas rig with a 3/8 ounce, 1 objective tungsten. Got a bobber stopper on there, 1 objective bobber stopper. 20-pound test P line. And we're good to go. Ooh, that line's got a little bit of a fray right there. I'm actually gonna have to retie that again. I didn't feel that. That's why you always check your line above that fray right there. I did not see that. That's way up. That's where when that fish bit it, he kind of grinded on that log. Let's get that retied. Got my line all twisted around my rod here. All right, finally. Let's get back out there. Oh, line dug in when I set the hook in him. All right, let's get back out there. I'd gotten a bite right before that fish bit it, actually. I don't know if it was another fish or if it was that fish following it. I'm not sure. Oh, you gotta be careful. Got a limb up here above me. I'll go ahead and work my way down there, actually. Get a little more in the open. I see what I caught that fish off of. That's some piece of wood right down here in front of me. Let's get right here. There's a bite. That's a good bite. Got that one. Oh, rock bass. Yeah. Yeah, I think this might be the first one I've caught this year. Pretty little guy. I thought I might would catch one of them. Thank you, buddy. Old rock bass. I'd like to catch a big one of them. Take the old speed crawl. Probably a lot more down there with him too. Probably a big bass down there as well. All right, we're going to switch up to a little bit bigger profile. This is a bait that my buddy pours right here. It's in that blue crawl color. Just got a creature style body, little side legs on it. A little bit thicker body though, so maybe it won't get hung quite as easy as what I'm hoping. See if we can get one on this bad boy. Sure we can. See if that'll get one. Whoop. I'm gonna get one like that where I got hung. Oh, we dug down in there good. There we go. Big one. Oh, he just come off. Oh man, that was a big one. That was a big one. God gone. I mean, that was a big fish right there. Might have a crack at a big one right here. Might have a crack at a big one. I've caught some big fish out of this treetop before. Getting into a little bit deeper water right here. There's one. Got that one. Oh, that's a little guy. Little guy. Come here. I'm gonna get that hook in us. There we go. First cast to that tree right there. I know it's going to be a big one in there. Just hopefully we can get in him good. There's one. Oh, that's another good one. Here we go. Come here. Pretty nice one. All right, chunky dude. Right there on that treetop. See if we can get this out. Just kind of went down between his gullet there. I need to give myself a little bit of line, but I think I can get it out, no problem. There we go. All right, that's a nice little chunk right there, close to 2 pounds. Thank you, buddy. Right there on that treetop, right where it should be. Put my used plastics in my pocket. That's where they belong, not in the river. And I know all y'all know that, but got to keep the environment in good shape for the kiddos. So I'm going to put another one of these craws on there, and I will admit, since I put this bigger profile on there, it honestly seems like my bites have picked up. My very first pitch with it, I hung that big fish that I don't know what it was, but just this little bit bigger profile might have the fish, you know, keyed on it a little bit better than that speed crawl. And that's when that speed crawl comes into play. A lot of times when they're focusing on that smaller profile, they like that speed crawl a little bit better, but today they might be on a little bit bigger profile. There he is. Got it. There he is. Oh, it's a little guy. Oh, another rock bass. Another rock bass. Glad to catch some of these guys. He was up a little bit shallower than what they normally are. I don't have any bug spray, and I got some mosquitoes bothering me, let me tell you. There you go. Thank you, little buddy. Let everybody it would. He was up shallow. I really thought that was going to be a bass. All right, so we just got retied from getting hung, and we're about to mess our bait up, but it is 7:20. 7:20. So we're going to get down at least to them points up here in front of us. I definitely want to fish them. So we're going to work our way on down and see if we can get one. I only got that one rock bass off this pile of wood, so it'll be the first little pile of wood where I wouldn't catch a bass if I don't catch one in the next couple flips. I know it's one there. Definitely got to be one there. The mosquitoes are starting to peck at my legs a little bit. It's like just a little point that comes up right here. Got a little piece of wood right on it that goes out. All right, let's truck our way under here. Watch out for snakes. I don't see any. I don't mean he ain't there though. Whoa, about to fall in. All right, we made it. Whew. All right, let's see if we can get one out of this top right here. We should definitely get one out of here. Run the high probability of getting hung too though. Definitely a possibility. Well, I think I might put the worm on and we'll start working our way back. Very, very, very surprised that we didn't get bit as good down here. I don't know if maybe the bite was starting to fade a little bit or what, but I'm gonna set this up here and we're gonna put the worm on and fire a few casts, and then we're gonna start working our way back. Get everything stuffed back in my pocket. Just fun to come out here and do this. I mean, like I said, this is what I did when I was a kid. I mean, this is how I learned how to fish. I mean, this exact spot, doing this exact thing, you know, one rod, one reel, you know, just a handful of bait stuffed in my pocket. This is how it all started, you know, and this is how it starts for a lot of people. Fishing ponds, rivers, whatever. Let's see if the old worm will get us one. I don't know if the fish have just shut off or if they like just kind of changed the bite. The bite might have changed up. Probably top water or something would be on right now. This Texas rig probably isn't the best option, but I tell you one thing that is biting, these mosquitoes. They is biting big time. Very weird that the fish slowed down like they did though. Oh my goodness, I've just got mosquitoes everywhere. Well, this is gonna be the last cast right here. Last cast. I mean, we had a pretty decent little about an hour and a half of fishing. Caught a really nice one. Lost a really big one. But the bite substantially slowed as it got darker and later in the day, which is a little bit odd, but hey, I'll take it. We had fun. But we got to get back because we're getting eat up by mosquitoes. I really thought we were going to pick up one more on this worm, but that has not happened. That has not happened. One little flip right out there by that top. And that's going to be it. All right, that's it. That is it. Let's get on back. All right, well, that was a good time out there walking the riverbanks. Like I said, that was the way that I grew up fishing. You know, going out there with one rod, one reel, a pocket full of baits, and just going out there and having a good time and not really worried about catching anything big or catching a ton of fish. There's no tournament pressure, anything like that. It's just purely having fun, catching them, and getting all the enjoyment out of that. So it was really fun to switch gears and go out and do that. You know, I don't know how much longer the river will be down, but if you enjoyed this type of video, let me know. So I'll go back and do another one and maybe get a chance to catch another big one. I got some kind of something hitting me, but let me know if, you know, down in the comments below if you enjoyed this video. So if you did, I'll go back and do that again. If you want me to get back in the boat, you know, of course, I'll be back in the boat fishing tournaments and doing some other stuff. So I really appreciate y'all watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time on Gunfish TV.